Pisceans, welcome to your June-July reading of the astrological house system. Have you wondered about the natal chart and how it's always evolving? So here in the astrological 12 house system, we'll see what's going on in 12 areas of your life. So we'll just shuffle the cards. I've already given them a good shuffle, but Pisceans, what's happening in June and July? Pisceans for June and July. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So your overall influence card, is the Six of Cups. So this is going to have a bearing of each house. So here in the Six of Cups, Pisceans, it's a time for innocence, a time for looking at things that are playful, things that we need to learn on not only our spirituality level, but also our emotional level. So taking out for fun and play is essential. So that's really good. There is an aspect here too, that a physical aspect of new learning. So maybe we'll see about travelling to learn or things like that. But at the moment, we'll just read it as that, an innocent look at how we can benefit on the receiving and the giving of love. Right, Pisceans, this is house 1. This is about yourself. So this is about 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands in the next few weeks. So this has been a challenge on a learning experience, like we've said with this card. So through what we've learned so far, we're just having a look what's out there to push ourselves forward when we've had hurtful experiences. So this is a way of seeing if it's the right time to jump back in again or explore the world further, explore different things. So the action needed is just to go forward. What else is out there? So when we adopt that childlike innocence to that, and not our adult minds of going, oh, it's a bit fearful, I couldn't do that, I don't want to get burnt again. This is the time to actually reflect on how, if we just jump in like children do without any fear generally, then it'll give us a wider look at experiencing what is out there. So we'll go back to that with each house. So house 2 is all about possessions and values, what we value. So in the next few weeks, you can see valuing hard work pays off. So on the practical aspect, what you've achieved so far is very dear to you. You're very proud. So if we relate this to house 1, it won't be as fearful. I've done things before, I know what it's like, I can go there again, but there's a little bit more work to achieve what I really want to achieve. So it's like hard work is one of the things that I value. So when one adopts that idea, you'll easily be able to put yourself out there and kind of start again. How you're communicating in the 3rd house with the 8 of Cups here. So it's an expression for yourself to move forward emotionally. So when you adopt your emotions in wanting to move yourself forward, it'll help. So you're at a very interesting stage where things have happened and it's now a time of, am I going to move on? So it's looking at clarity in the way of moving. It's interesting because this whole aspect of moving forward from your situation is really interesting, because here in the fourth house, being of where you come from, your home life environment at the moment, is needed to be sorting out. It's like you are on top of the situation and you are ready to move forward, but there's that little bit of aspect of a challenge. There is sorting things to do, and that's why your overall influence card is to look at things in an innocent manner. Look at them like small little achievements to go forward out into the next stage of your life, the next chapter. Because this whole situation that you're feeling, whether that's to do with career, relationships, money, family, and to do with family is almost like, I am my own boss. Even though I'm in pain at the moment, we'll see how you're going to really move forward. But it's like the communication is saying to people around you, I'm feeling this. Anything to do with feeling at the moment is the way you're going to have to express how you communicate to those around you. So I'm making it more about yourself and not them. I feel, I want, kind of thing. It is going to help than saying you, if that makes sense. Because this here is there is a lot of difficulty surrounding your home life with certain people. It could be to do with the parents. This is in the house of mother, but we generally read it as one parent now, so it could be father, mother. So if there are a kind of aspects where they're treating you with disrespect, it's almost like here the emotional aspect, I feel that ... So house 5 here is all about creativity. So we've got the Emperor. This is the inner child as well. So there's going to be a kind of ruling who you are. There's a new start, because we saw this is nearly completed. So here for yourself, looking at starting things is going to be interesting. This can also do with a father as well, how your father has treated you as a child. Have they let you flourish? Have they given you the time to play, kind of aspect? So if you are the father of children at the moment too, or a very in authority, it's a good look, a good way to look at the communication aspect and how that's being presented. Because this is about walking away from emotions. Here it's all about connecting to creativity as well. So now is a time to step forward to create, expressing yourself emotionally, maybe taking up painting, something that floats your boat, kind of thing, in a creative manner. So in the next few weeks, looking at that will bring that sense of peace, that innocence. So colour and colouring and painting may really tap into a way that will make you value how you have worked hard. It'll give you the inspiration to tap into that innocence of the childlike aspect. 6, work. So this is about work and mundane things, daily activities, things like that. So here it is going after what you want. It's about ambition as well. So when things are out of balance, and here you can see having been hurt in the past, sorting things out within your home life definitely needs to be in order to be able to go after with clarity other aspects. So if things are always out of your reach, take that little step back and tap into what a child would do, because children love that it game. Oh, you're it, and they go after them. And even as an adult and you're running faster, they can't catch up, but they believe they can catch up. So here is about going after what you really, really want and believing in it. Taking that innocent look at how we can develop our surroundings as well. So just being in charge, starting again, going after what you do want. Great. Relationships. Wow. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands in relationship and partnership. Looks like there's a new beginning. So in the next few weeks, you'll find a lot of magic happening. So with this aspect, your environment been a little bit of a challenge, and you feel maybe in relationships that you don't really want to step forward in another one. However, here is the Ace of Wands. This is all about beginnings. This is all about magic happening. So it's about the creativity of searching and achieving. It's number one, with innocence, go forward, make the magic happen. Yeah. So 8, house 8, is about transformation, other people's money and death. So here we can look at going inside of yourself to transform who you are. This is vitally important now when we look at how hurt you've been in the past. So tapping into the childlike innocence to find the value here, because you've worked hard with value, of who you are. Sometimes it's about tapping into a higher spiritual level where you want to tap into your higher self to be able to transform significantly what you believe on a lower level. Lower level being your home life, your career, money. So when you adapt that transformation, you will be able to see how you can start new relationships. So this is more of a truthful card. Definitely. Right, 9. This is to do with religion and travel. So finding that inner strength to move forward inside of yourself. Sometimes speaking out of what you want, because here it's very much about the emotional attachment. So it's very important to find your voice, but finding that clarity and what you need to say is vitally important to be able to start again. Starting again is there's a huge action in your life. It's very inner, but it's also expressing on a level that, right, I'm done with the old, I'm now moving forward. To find strength and truth in the beginning, especially around home life, relationships, is very, very important. How people see you in your career and reputation. Well, here's the Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands, so they see you quite happy and quite energetic at the moment. They may find you a little bit psychic at times. They also know that you rule your home. So with career, that could mean tapping into anything that's creative for you. They know you are a fun-loving person as well, so this is also good. I'm just trying to connect to, yeah, this relationship. The relationship. There's not a new career change for you, though you do rule who you are. So you may take a step back from the ambition of going after what you do want. Well, just have a look at what's there with that one though. Interesting. Right, friends. The world. You've got the world here with friends. So you may find that your friends are very supportive of you. You may find travelling is very important to make more friends. You may even find a new relationship when you do travel. So it might not be the time to really pay attention to go after what you do want in a new career aspect, but you're definitely in charge of who you are. So if travel is something that you are interested in, then friends and your outlook of making new friends is definitely there. So this card is quite important. It's satisfying you. It is satisfying yourself to move on emotionally. So if you feel that, especially with these two cards, if you feel that it's a little bit, not boring, but not satisfying, then moving on outwards, it'll find the strength to tap into that innocence of moving. That's why I saw it at the very beginning, this physical moving on is very important for you. So once you find the wisdom and connect inside you to make things happen, then the aspect of partnership and newness is definitely going to be there. I'm really excited about this. Yeah, there you go. So the Wheel of Fortune is in the 12th house. So everything is turning around. What's been hurtful in the past is turning your future in a way teamed with the world. It's brilliant for you. So you being in charge of yourself and how you see things is a goal to be, maintained and gone after. So now is the time for Pisceans to definitely have a look in the next few weeks how you can satisfy yourself emotionally. Tapping into the way a child would look at things. Yeah, getting in a boat, no problem, exciting. Some have fears, I know that, don't write in, or do write in. But the thing is, looking at things in a different way of achieving who you are, being the queen, being the king of your castle. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at this strength card, because in the strength is really good. This is about travel. What stage are you at in that aspect? Because I know it's inside, but I think because you've been hurt, you see, in the past, we want to know how far your strength is going to be pulled out to communicate to yourself just how much you love yourself to be able to give to yourself. Let's have a look. Okay, here we go. Ding. Expect powerful change. There you go. Expect powerful change. Wow. So that's an enormous amount of power when it's, well, it says powerful, but it's an enormous amount of energy to move forward. So So if you're saying to yourself, I can't go after my dream, I can't do it, you know, I've been hurt, I'm a little bit fragile at the moment. It's like this powerful change teamed with that strength will make you be happy in your world, happy to travel, happy to just change everything, because this Wheel of Fortune is giving you the ability of everything within the world that has to offer. So yeah, we've been hurt, everyone's been hurt, you know, in every area of our life, let's face it. But expect the powerful change, Pisceans. It's brilliant. I'm happy for you. So in the next few weeks, know that you're the queen of your castle. It's female energy, soft but powerful. So adopting that soft, subtle power within, because you've certainly got the Hermit here to bring about that. You have to look at all what's on top of your life at the moment is really positive. You've got, you know, 4 major arcana cards, plus with the creativity, if you go with things about in a logical aspect, you can create much power. So anything that you're thinking of doing, which there's not a lot of thinking going on, because it's more action. It's how you've been hurt in the past and how you're going to become more powerful to do that. So I would definitely expect, depending on how fast you want to sit here and kind of go, oh, it's too fearful. But the powerful change is going to make that happen. So Pisceans, I wish you all the luck, and everything that you want is going to come true if you tap into that power of yourself, because everyone's got it in them, but it's if the aspect is presenting itself. When it is presenting itself, now is the time to act. So good luck with that, and we'll see you next time. Lots of love.